It's fun. That post in Discord. Boom, boom, post in Discord. Taking us anywhere. How's it going, Gabe? And Dylan, and Charlotte, and William, Gustav, and Greg? How's it going? Jacob? Alright. Alright. What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so my brain. Love the content? Well, thank you, Gabe. I appreciate it. Did you believe it? Did a like button. Appreciate the 5 CFF. So you see, I don't know what CHF is. I actually have no idea. Getting a contract bill today was pure masterpiece. Yeah. How's it going, Eric? Here you go. Come up, Kiba. There you go. How's it going, Super Wizard? Alright, so there's 2 ships that we never did in the past. So I figured we would start one today. Yeah, we never did Big Chung or the Gas Goober. This one I had started on like a video, but then had to delete the video because it did so bad. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna get this one. We're gonna try this one out. I have not tried this one at all. What's going on? I don't know how long this will be. This may honestly only end up being an hour. I hope not, but I'm honestly not feeling great today. How's it going, Burgess? What was that? Oh god, that's right. I forgot how big this was. Oh, oh yeah. I didn't even think about it until I started coming over here. I'm like, oh god, that's right. These are like the super ships. $4 p.m. in Eastern and East Coast. That would make sense. Yeah, 3 hours ahead. What? No, it hasn't. And Thief Sim 2 hasn't had an update since the last time I did it. Oh, I apparently did not get something over here. I see you hiding back here. Is it even connected? Oh, okay, well that's not what I meant to do, but alright. Do all the contracts in an hour. 10 p.m. in Sweden, 8 p.m. there. Oh, okay, if that's what it is, it came to PS5. I haven't seen any sort of updates or anything to that game. It's generally like, so the first thing I do when I wake up is generally check my email and... Really? Yeah, okay. I check my email and then I look at Steam for any sort of like, you know, updates. And I haven't seen anything for Thief Sim 2 in a long time. They added a new heist, what? It wasn't that long ago. Pretty sure I did it. Yeah. No, I did. Did I remember because it did really bad. It did really bad. Alright. So obviously want to start on the top of the ship, because yeah. Give me all this stuff. Most of this stuff I don't need to worry about because we could bring it down via somewhere else. These things, however. No. Okay. Oh, let's read the Steam and stuff on this. I'm like, what am I hearing? My volume crazy loud? Yeah, they picked up this game last night. Yeah, there's definitely some bugs in it still. In the future. 5 ones later. I mean, the subs were cool. The subs were actually really like compared to these ships. The subs were very short. Like in the comparison of them, they were good though. I thought they were. I would feel they would be the most. They were the most challenging. Just trying to get some of that stuff out of there just was not super great. Man, this freaking Steam sound's driving me nuts. It's like right below me. Glad you enjoy Scorpion. It was a new one. I don't remember exactly what it was. I know it was like the one that they had last was, I want to say it was a gun range, but I don't fully remember. No? Still can't get that? Okay. I'm not hearing it anymore. What? I'm still hearing it. What? This is so weird. I don't understand this. Okay, it's right there. Turn that off first. Break this down. There we go. Become steamed rice. All right. How's it going, Arvan? Doing good. Well, I'm sick. I'm a little sick. Otherwise, good. Turn that off. Now we're all good. Yay! Now I don't have to hear it. Okay, so if I remove you right here, we'll make this whole thing fall. Or is it actually... It's connected to the wall. Alright, whatever. It's fine. Yeah, anyone can become a member. Eh? Why can't I remove you? Have to destroy the floor? I don't remember exactly how that works. Explosive. You know, I don't think so because you can't place the explosives on cut points. Okay, well, alright, that did work. Whee! Okay, so pull this out of here now. Go ahead and just check what I have. Okay. Okay. Grabbing all this stuff. Iron, acid. Okay, so that's a bunch of the stuff I'm picking up right now is the acid. Hmm? Use winch to disassemble it. Oh, okay, that counts as the whole thing. The browser had the Google Grill Ship member or something? Wait, there's not just a little join button? I was gonna say, normally there's just a little join button on the thing, but the way YouTube's been lately, I have no idea. Oh, I missed this. I appreciate just people just watching. Eh. Oh, it's back here. I'm like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be cutting right now. Oh my god. Alright. Why can't I? Oh, because there's a thingy right here. I happened to see that as I walked up and it didn't click in my brain. What? Yeah, see, that's the thing is, it's like, I say this. Gabe, thanks for becoming a member. I appreciate it. I honestly, with YouTube, like, YouTube's done some weird stuff lately. Things have been changing all over the place. I appreciate it, Gabe. Whee! Okay, so this is the second one. We come up here, we can remove this one now. I mean, it looks like at least this section right here isn't going to be super bad. I mean, we haven't gone down below, so I don't know how that's going to look, but... Yeah, floating poles. And that's the thing with this, I'm hoping, because there was another patch this morning. It didn't say what I didn't see patch notes for it. Yeah, see, I've heard people say that the join thing doesn't show up on everything. I've also heard people say in certain countries it doesn't show up. So I don't know. What's up, cat? Badoop. Go. Remove all of these. Is there a reward button for people that post spoilers and stuff that literally just came out? Honestly, for the most part, I don't generally have too much to have to worry about that. I'm pretty good about, like, I may start reading something and be like, meh, and I'll just stop reading it if I feel like there may be a spoiler or something in it. Or, I didn't mean to jump off. Or if I see somebody else say, like, a spoiler, and I just don't read it. Whee! Yeah, it worked, okay. I didn't know if I'd make that all the way over here. It's a big spoiler or something. I was watching. Oh, I see what you're saying. How's it going, Lisa? Yeah, this game has co-op. Somebody asked me that yesterday. I was like, my brain just totally failed. I'm like, what, does it? I believe it does. When I started up today, I was like, I quickly saw the co-op mode in the starting menu. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, it totally does. I swear I remember there even being a dev in the chat once. I don't remember if it was a dev or if it was somebody on the team, but... Alright, get all that stuff out of there. Whee! Here we go, Andrew. Can't kiss the game goodbye. Well, we still had 2 more ships to do. I mean, it's been doing well. Better than some of the videos lately, so... I woke up and I was like, yeah. I'll stream today. I was really debating on streaming today. If I feel like this tomorrow, I'll probably skip tomorrow. But it's a combination of my nose and freaking my stomach at the same time. So it's like, bleh, bleh. It's a terrible combination of sickness. So the kids are out of school. I'm like, yeah, but they're still going and doing things. They're still going out and doing stuff. So when they come back, they'll bring the fun. Sharing's caring, right? Use winch to disassemble. Yeah, I keep seeing that and I'm like, what? I'm so confused. Am I using a winch on that one little thing? No. It's part of the wall. Okay, so that was... Did I get all of it? Alright. Reach that up there? Yes, I can. Whee! All that garbage and contract. Oh my god, there's so much. I thought I would be building a house, and then it was like, here's your property. I'm like, okay, cool. And then I look at the property, and I'm just like, but this is just a garbage pit. This is just a garbage pit. There's so much garbage here. Whoa. Autosave? What the heck was that? Oh, there's no way I'm making this to the truck. Yeah, no way. Whee. Oh god, what? Huh? I don't even understand what just happened. Yeah, that's true. Property was super cheap because it didn't have anything on it. I was like, oh, 20 grand, that's not too bad. And it's just like, poof. All the monies that I had in the game just went away. God, this is like... I make it? Bounce? No, we bounced off the front. That's fine. It's fine. We'll just go around and get some more stuff down here. Oh, is there another one? Hey, I'm loving that I'm finding all these switches. I gotta be careful for freaking... there's pipes. This one actually has pipes. Submarines did not have any of the pipes. So I gotta remember that I can explode things if I hit the wrong thing. I need to move my car more in the center. You do it. Reach the car. Oh man, I keep thinking it's gonna bounce in, but it doesn't. Alright, well, that's why I'm gonna go move my car. The kids have yeah, all the kids are on holiday right now too. There's no school right now. But they still go out to like different, you know, like my son just did a week at scout camp. Okay. Oh, here we go. Close the valve. There we go. Okay, so that's good. Where's this? Where's the power at? I see there's like a lot of power boxes and everything's all shocky. But I don't see the power for it. Right here? Is that it? Nope, that's only that side. Okay, so that is not this side. That's a bedroom. My guess is all these are bedrooms. Yeah. Okay, so it's none of that. Let's go up one higher. Wait. Okay, no, that's just a bathroom. Alright, right here. There we go. Also worried about these. There's still more power. Wait a second. God, this one is just filled with them. Everything was happening, but alright. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm definitely checking to make sure everything is sealed up. Or turned off first. There's steam valve. There's so much stuff. Holy crap. All right, so we all good? I think we're all good up here. There we go. Perfect. Have a good one, Gabe. Have a good flight. Yeah. I like how when I call in, the thing just breaks. Oh, I bet there's a way to make it so you don't have floating ladders. Goodness. Go. As soon as I call it in, it just breaks automatically. I like that. I want to hit these so bad, but I'm so scared that's gonna break something. Or blow something up, I should say. Oh, yeah. There's another power thing over here somewhere. Here we go. Alright, that's always good. See, what I should do is, now that I've deactivated it, hit this and let it go through its thing. You take that one. I'm already maxed out. Put me up top. There's a lot of explosions around me. I just keep hearing things exploding. You grab this last one. Whee! Alright. There's still some stuff back there, too. See, this didn't explode. That's not good. That means there's another one down below me. They're way in there. I was closed. Yeah, so I already turned this off. Let that one go through, too. Oh, that doesn't even go anywhere. Alright. That's fine. I need to go down a floor. That's just a room. Oh god, I'm scared to break anything, though. Break these, that's fine. There's no downside to this. Sleep enough to... No. No. Woke up like so many freaking times. Holy crap. Brain is such mush right now. Right, there we go. Okay. Turn this off. There we go. Did I turn that one off too? Yes, it did. Hey, here we go. Here's another one. Let you clear out, then we do this. This. And at least, see, this way I know what I've done and what I have not done. There's only one thing connected up to a string of pipes, so if I just remove the one that is good, so there's still one connected here. See, that doesn't seem good, though. To me, that seems really bad. But that's what's supposed to happen, so it's fine. Oh, maybe it's coming back. This one seems like it's going for a good distance. There we go. Oh, that makes it a whole lot easier when it all comes down. Alright, chuck you right there. Let's get rid of all this stuff, too. I mean, this is getting the oil and the acid and stuff that I need. I need 900 acid. Oh, we're gonna definitely have to take some, I think, out of... Like, a couple of the things have that inside. I feel like this is probably good, but at the same time, there's still a thing, right? Yeah, there's still one over here. So there's still something connected up. That's another bathroom. Potentially. If something explodes and it's like, you know, like, oh, they want you to get, like, they want me to get gas tanks? Really? Gold compass. Wait, what? There's a gold compass somewhere in here I'm supposed to find? What do you mean? I've never had a mission where it's just like, find one specific item. Alright, well, let's grab this. But yeah, the explosions can destroy big things. Alright, so we should be fine here. I don't see any pipes on this. Alright, let's go through here. Now this connects to that room? Come on now. Right. No, don't fall down there. Okay, so here's a power thing. I'm pretty sure I saw something in here. Yeah, there's another power thing right here. Okay, so we're all good inside. This ship is so big. Alright. Keep looking around, making sure there's nothing else I can deactivate right now. Yep, there's another one right here. I don't see anything in there. Well, the walls, everything that blows up, it just kind of breaks. So, like, you can still pick all the walls and everything up that end up falling down. To be honest, it could be helpful. If you're trying to go, like, fast and you already have most of the stuff that you need, you could just start exploding things. Alright, so there's no actual way to get down from any of these, right? There's no doorways or anything on these. Oh, wait, there's this. Yeah, see, like, there's this right here. Still more power going. Okay, so we got our power. Damn. Explosive piping looks like it's coming from down below. Oh, I see it. Yo. Okay. Let's go in Toyota. In Hawaiian, by the way. You're back after your 20-year monitor finally died? I mean, that's a good amount of time to get out of it, then. Alright, good stuff. I need acid and oil, and that's what all this stuff is right here, so that's good. Gold compass, though. I feel like that's got to be up top somewhere. Like in the captain's quarters area or something. Stuff inside there. Oh, did it finish? Alright, let's do this. So I know what pipes are done and what pipes are not done. Wasn't there one over here? There's a power one. Looks like it actually goes up. And this one goes down more. Oh, you even get down further. Let me see inside. I don't even know. I don't see anything in there. Wait. It's all hidden right here. How do I get down another deck? I'm just not seeing this. Press E to close valve. Okay, so we got another one of these done. Bottoming core. I've done everything there is to possibly do in the bottoming core. Got like playlist on top of playlist. Right. Okay, so that's disconnected. Close that valve. Same letters that went down the first time takes me down lower. Okay. Let that thing go through now. We have more power over here. God, there is so many power switches on this. This is crazy. There you go. All right, here we go. Yeah. So turn that off. Turn that off. Weld spot. So there's another one here. Whoa. Or do anything. Started falling apart. Oh, that's not good. I'm using the flashlight because the flashlight is like overly bright for me. It whites things out so much that I can't even see what I'm looking at as well. This lets all these things be highlighted and stuff, so I can see everything that I'm looking for. How's it going there quick? Is that connected to this one, or is this a different one? That's a different one. Okay, this place is just loaded with explosives. Can't get any further ahead over there. Nothing in here? Nope. Alright. I feel like the electricity's gotta be in one. I gotta be in this room right here then. Just don't know how to get in there. Oh, wait. That didn't help me. All right, here we go. There we go. That's still not it. There's still another one. Are you serious? Okay, whatever. Oh, this seems fine. Right, I can do this because there is one of these just chilling here. I don't like these for some reason, but I don't think it registers on the mission until you get it fully out of here, and that's why I don't like them. Yeah. So it's like I have to get this out before I can complete the contract. Hard to see active connectors and flat power with the flashlight. Yeah. Large part of the bottom of the ship was done with this funny sound. Yeah. Unlocked. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably going to be about a half an hour today. Ugh. First time in a while I felt nauseous. Ugh. Right. Like I feel I'm very distracted today. I can definitely say that much. I am very distracted today. Which side is my... I don't even know where I'm at right now. I'm super confused. All right. Like, I legit thought this was the back of the ship until I came out, and I'm like, wait a second. I'm looking the wrong way. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to, like, go through and make sure to turn all these things off. Just because I don't want to cut the pipe and have it go boom. Oh, wait, these are already done, though. Also, I'm trying to do some of this stuff right away, too. Right. Now this. Okay, we're on this side again. Again, I got turned around. All right, let's go. Let's go back up top. No, I mean, to be fair, nothing right now is really doing well. It wasn't 10 out of 10, it was 6 out of 10. Just, yeah, I don't know what happened. Something happened a week ago, and just YouTube decided, nah, we're just not recommending your content anymore. That's basically what it is. Or I shouldn't say anymore, because it's still recommending it. It's just not, it's dropped significantly. Right. Trying to pick all this stuff up, see if I can find this golden compass. Huh? Where's my car? Oh, there it is. 6 out of 10 isn't horrible. Well, yes and no. 6 out of 10 is kind of horrible when it's like only 20 higher than, you know, the 10th place. And that's kind of where it was. It wasn't too much higher than the 10th place. But I mean, I still want to check it out when it comes out to full release, or to the release. I don't know if it's early access or release, but when it comes out, I do want to check it out still. 'Cause I thought the game was really fun. Like it's an interesting take on a colony type game. I like it. Right. Get in for Crestfallen? I don't even know what Crestfallen is. So I'm gonna say no. Okay. Alright. See, as far as this is concerned, like the acid, I think we can probably get that. I think there's a ton of extra of this. I think this one's gonna be good. Iron, that's not gonna be a problem because we have the whole ship. Kerosene. Kerosene may be a problem if I can't find the other containers. What's the code you were? Oh, yeah. I think that was, if that was the one that the other day, then yeah, it just, I don't know. It didn't draw me in. Like I've seen so many different kinds of games. I get a lot of emails. In fact, this morning I think I had an email for a game that I got no desire to cover the game. It looks like I could be wrong. It's why I don't do a video on it, because I don't know for certain. But it looks like an asset flip to me. Is one of the games that I got this morning. It just looks like an asset flip, and I don't know whether or not they are asset flips. It could just, you know, be using assets, which doesn't necessarily mean the game's bad. But And when I see the same assets that I've seen in a bunch of other games, it's like, hesitant to play it. Today my brain is like super foggy, so yeah, there's that. I do have the crust I need to record today, so I want to put that up for tomorrow. One I was looking forward to. Oh no, I got the demo to a game. There's still a demo I played of a game that will never see the light of day, and it's one of the weirdest games I've ever played in my life. That's saying something, because I've played some weird games. I feel like DNA Army just disappeared. Like, I enjoyed several of their games, but they just never updated them. I feel like they've disappeared at this point. Yeah. Yeah, that was something. That was something for sure. I've never played a game quite like that before or since. I don't know how I missed this. I'm literally, what? Nothing. Not something for you. Not something that you even need to know the details on. One compass is in the bottom of the big chimney. Oh no, but I've already removed the chimney. I think I took everything out of that too. Oh my god, give me the thing. There it is. I'll push the right button at one of these times. Do it. Alright. The ship is so big I can't even zoom my way up there. Ads on fake games is getting out of hand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there was a video I watched on that the other day. Not technically fake because most of the games have them inside the game. It's nonsense. Right. Yeah, this was the giant chimney. Got everything out of here. Do this now, though. I already turned this off? Yeah. How's it going, Kazim? There's still a thing down below me. Oh, Kiba, you gotta move. Sorry, you just kicked me in the stomach, and that did not feel good. Blah. 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 The fake commercial is more fun than the real game. And the plays Hero Wars for like 6 hours a day for the last... I stopped playing phone games because of that. I played Summoner Wars like crazy, and... it's kind of the thing that made me despise gacha games. That's not true. Things that made me despise gacha games is just this, just what I've learned more over the past several years, and just how their marketing works and everything like that. It's just, eh. Oh, man. Oh, Kiba, you did me in. We even at an hour yet? Oh, man. Oh. This won't be the shortest stream. I think the shortest stream I ever did was when I got my dental surgery done. Then came back like way too soon to start streaming again. It was like a 45-minute stream, but I'm almost there. Oh my god. I want to play this. I want to play a game. I mean, it's like the thing with like those gacha games though. It's like I've I was thinking about this a couple days ago. Man, I really need to come up with a gacha game and create a gacha game because holy crap, the degree. I think it was after I watched that video where I was thinking that like the degree of freaking like money that you get, like say 1,000 people play your game, you know, out of those 1,000 people, even like 100 people spend, you know, $10. You just got freaking a good amount of cash off of that. You amplify that to bigger numbers and bigger numbers and bigger numbers, and you're making millions off of just having a really crappy piece of crap game. But at the same time, I also think it's super scummy, and why I would ever want to do that, so. Okay, so we're done on everything up on this top floor. I don't want to bring down too much because I don't want to deal with the nightmare that comes from that. Rest. Bah! I don't need to rest. I like resting. I like not feeling productive. I was gonna cut back on streams? Yeah, once I'm done with this. But right now, well, I will basically once games start coming out again. Right now, there's literally just such a lack of games. And to be completely honest with financially, I can't. Like if I stop doing 3 things a day, YouTube will be like, "Oh, you broke your things that you do generally, so now we're not recommending as much." And it's already doing that. I don't need that happening more. All right, let's take out all of this. We can make this whole top part here collapse. Is it going up, down, chicken? To a radar. What? What do you mean? To a radar? No, my brain does not comprehend. I don't understand. Didn't mean to do that, but alright, that works, I guess. What are you making? What are you making? Oh. 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 That smell is not sitting off my brain right. +2 radar? Oh no, the radars fall down there. They're down here. They're small, so they don't actually break. Yeah, see, it's right here. Making my stomach not feel great. The smell of that. It doesn't smell. It's not a good smell for my brain. For me right now. Okay, so this is still connected. So there's somewhere there's still a power thing, and I don't know where. It's one floor down, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. Where are you connected to? Keeps going down. Oh. Where? Okay. Valve is closed, but that's not what I came in here for. My son's making shrimp ramen right now, and it's not. Not generally a big fan of that smell in the first place, but right now it's just like, no. Yeah, here's the other one. All right. Let's get the rest of the stuff, the big stuff off here real fast. How's it going, Logan? Bah. Bah, pour me. No. No. I've had hypersensitivity my entire life. Smells have always gotten to me, but meh. It's like everything. I just kind of work around it, work past it. Okay, so I can destroy this. There we go. Yeah, no, as long as it's not a big thing and it pops up on the screen saying a heavy object was destroyed, we're good. Which, I mean, to be fair, I don't think there's really going to be much. Oh, God, watch, I threw the golden compass thing, or the gold compass. In that, there was some stuff I had on me I threw inside of a thing inside the ship that I can't get out until we actually take the ship down. What boat am I taking apart? The Big Chungus or something like that? Oh, God, excuse me. Ooh, a little bit better. Alright, there we go. All of you. Alright, I got all this too. Honestly, if I remember right, I don't even think I have to. If I break this, didn't it automatically break this thing? Yeah. That was much further down than I thought. Wait, hold up. Did they actually patch it so it fixes that, so you don't have to do... I thought it was just going to be the submarine, but are you telling me that it's everything now? Do I not have to saw apart every single edge anymore? That was the thing I hated doing. Like, the actual only part of this game that I hated doing. You're telling me I don't have to anymore? Please tell me that's the case. Okay, let's see here. Right here. Like, I thought the sub was just some, you know, it was designed that way. But if that was like a quality of life that you don't have to constantly saw every single side panel off anymore, I will be so happy. Because it will make this so much quicker. Oh my God, they changed it. Oh, that's so nice. I mean, here I think it's being held up because of this stuff over here, but... That's amazing. That is amazing. Is it going smacky? Okay, it's because of this right here is keeping it up. But I mean, if I don't have to saw these things apart anymore, that, oh my god, I cannot express how happy that makes me. That was like, I hated doing it. I legitimately hated doing it. Because it was like so many of these things on every single side you'd have to go through. And it's like on these giant ships, I mean, look how big this is. And every single floor had those that you had to saw through, and every single ship, and every single floor, and every single size of the, it's like, oh my god. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. Holy crap. Alright, well, this chunk is coming off now. It's the only reason I didn't do this earlier. Because there's nothing here. There's no reason not to bring this down. I know some of it's probably going to stay up because of the walls here. But, like, not having to saw it. Oh, my God. I am so happy with whenever this happened. Okay, so... yeah, that's what I thought. Probably not because of this right here. We go remove the walls down there, though. It should take this entire section down, and we should be good. Okay, calm down. It just kind of froze for a second. Alright. Alright. How many lives are you going to do to take apart this boat? What? Lives? Oh, you knocked down too much stuff down here and it broke this stuff? That's right, that is the thing, isn't it? It's fine. It's fine. It'll be fine. I just realized what I've done. There we go, it's fine. We're up here. Some of my things run faster when you take it down. We also have not taken down the sections like I did in the past. When on these super ships where I took it down and we basically sat there at one frame. Yeah, I took down a lot. I took down a lot at one time. I think it was like 7 floors worth at on the end there. So I mean, it's still very likely to happen. I still have the temperature thing on my computer going to, because I've still been trying to pay attention, make sure, you know, everything's good with that still. And I mean, right now it's only sitting in the 60s, scraping on the 70s, but not quite there. What? Ah, thought I got it all. Thinking I'm good, and there's more. Oh, get out of here with that. No, I can't get it because it's right there. It's not how physics do. What do you mean? It's not, come on now. Yeah, the last contract is just that one item. Whee. Alright. Okay, I mean, it definitely is running smoother than it did before, too. In that shaft? Wait. Like down this way? I figured the compass would either be buried in the bottom of the ship or in the top of the ship. One of the two. Okay, so it can't be over there. That's where that thing was. It's down in the bottom area. caring too much, of course. And if you think about this, honestly, what I'm afraid of is I think the compass may be inside something I already threw out. Alright, I threw into the... Whoa, I just opened up Steam Overlay. Get out of here. Hey, we got all the kerosene we needed. Like, I picked up everything that was inside of that one area, and I threw it in here. So, the compass may be in here. I honestly have no idea. Cooler fans. 70C, 50C. Yeah, yeah. It's just one of the many things that I would like to do. Just like, I want to get another controller, too, because there's games I'd like to play with the controller, but right now, oh my god. Stick drift I'm dealing with. I cannot... Oh, it's been killing me. It's been killing me in Elden Ring. Go to fight a boss, and all of a sudden I'm staring at the ceiling like, stop it, no! This one? I mean, this one, it's gonna be a bunch of live streams to get this fully done. Then shaft in the rear goes a few decks down. Yeah, this is one of the mega ships that we never actually finished. Like, we never did the big chunk. We did 2 of the ships before, but we never did the big chunk, and we never did another, like, we did the first one and the last one, I think, is what it was. Or the second one and the last one. I don't remember exactly which one it was. We did 2 of them out of the 4 of them. And I tried doing a video on the other one that we didn't do, besides this one. It did so bad, I had to delete it. Like, it did so bad, I had to delete it, so... It's like, and then I just reloaded before I even bought it when I started the sub DLC. But I figured a bunch of people said they wanted to see more still, and we still had these ships. I figured we'd do this. Oh, God, excuse me. Oh, Jesus. I know my stomach's rocky when I'm freaking burping constantly. What? Is it higher? Oh, I guess it's higher up. For some reason I thought this is where all the stuff fell down to. Whee! There it is. I want to get this out of here before the game starts freaking out. The more parts there are, the more the game freaks out. The more parts we remove, the faster everything works. How's it going, Can Moon? What kind of controller do I do on PC? I use Xbox controller on PC. It's just the controller that I know the most. I think it's crazy because the controller I have, I don't think it's that old. I mean, maybe it's a year or 2 now, I guess, but I don't feel like it's that old. But I kind of started noticing it happening towards the end of the streams of Elden Ring DLC before I beat it. And it's now to the point that it's basically always have your thumb constantly trying to push down a little bit on the camera or the right stick, because if you don't, you're looking at the ceiling. My son and I have both been dealing with that and trying to fight things, and it makes things a little bit more challenging for sure. Yeah, without lock on, it would be pretty much impossible to fight a boss. Luckily, you can lock on, and that does, you know, help, because once it's locked on, it doesn't sit there and start moving all over. I mean, if lock on, there are people that fight bosses, kid, with a dance pad. Like, it would be possible. Just, it would be a nightmare. Is this one? This one does not have radiation. Okay, I honestly wasn't sure. How's it going, View? Missing gas goober. Yeah, that was the other one. Was like the goober or whatever it was. I think that was the one I tried doing in a video. It was like after like 10 hours, it had like 300 views. I'm like, well, this is getting deleted. That's I'm assuming because I was streaming it before, YouTube just was like, oh, this is a video and it's not something you've done on video in a while, so we're just not gonna shove it out. So I was like, yep, nope, alright, just deleting this. Do I like Elden Ring compared to Soulsborne games? I mean, Elden Ring is probably my favorite just because I love the vast open world. There is things about it. It's like, people that always call it like it's a 10 out of 10. I can never say it's a 10 out of 10. It's I would say it would be a 9. Because there has been a hiccup with the game since it came out that has never been fixed, which would immediately I could never give it a 10 out of 10 just for that alone. And it's like it still happens. Like it's still constantly able to get it's like lock up for a second, and then be fine. Sometimes it's really frequently, sometimes it's not so frequently. But then there's also, they reuse a lot of bosses way too much. There's 2 or 3 bosses that you fight like 8 different times throughout the thing. I mean, it's like the root boss, for instance. You fight that thing so many freaking times. Every time it's just an annoying fight because it's like this giant creature in a small arena half the time. But I still think it's probably one of my favorite games of all time. Like, even with all that, I still think it's easily one of my favorite games of all time. And the DLC, doing all this stuff off stream too, because I played everything on stream the first time. I played all of it on stream. Doing it off stream, I'm enjoying the game a lot more than I did the first time too, which I enjoyed it the first time. But it gives me more opportunities to look at, like, you know, okay, this situation isn't working. Let's see what kind of artifacts I have. Let's see if I can change up a weapon to a slightly different weapon to take this out. And doing that, like, just spending more time in menus, looking at the menus of the options of stuff that I have available to me. It has made it a little bit more fun in that aspect because I can now I don't feel like I'm throwing myself at a wall anymore. Just trying to get, you know, move forward. Continue with the gas station simulator? No, even gas station simulator has freaking 10 out of 10? Ooh. I don't know. I would say Epic Chef. Epic Chef, I thought was a completely perfect game. There wasn't anything with that game that I can think of that I did not enjoy. Breathage, that was another one I think was probably 10 out of 10 for me. Because I thought the whole thing was just absolutely phenomenal. Didn't have issues with, like, frames, didn't have issues with bugs or anything of that nature. Nothing that, like, stood out. Like, Elden Ring, I can say right away, I know exactly what the bug is. Because it's happened the entire time I played the game, which is that frame lockup. Eh. And, like, Epic Chef was another one. I don't remember having any issues with that game whatsoever. It was funny as crap. And, like, that's the thing, is like, comedy games are, they'll stand out to me always more. But no, Gas Station, definitely not 10 out of 10. That game still has frame issues, like, unbelievable frame issues, and still feels unoptimized. Like, all this time later, still feels unoptimized. I mean, as far as Souls games, though, I've only ever beaten Elden Ring and Lies of P. Those are the only 2 I've ever actually fully beaten. I've never beaten another Souls game. I almost beat the crab one that came out not that long ago. I didn't do that on stream or on videos at all, though. I almost beat that one, however. I needed space, so I deleted it. I never finished it. And then... Oh, and admittedly, I was showing my kid something in the game that you could bring out a gun. So one of the bosses I never technically beat because I shot it with the gun and it died instantly. I was just like, there's this to make it so, like, even if you have too much issue with the boss, you can just shoot it and it killed it. And I was like, I tried quitting the game real quick and loading back up again. He was dead. He was there was no way to quit it quick enough. So it was, unfortunately, he was still dead. So kind of also one of the reasons I think I stopped playing that, because I was upset with myself that I did that. Like, I can't say I beat every boss, but didn't. I've never played Bloodborne, because it's on PlayStation only, and I don't have a PlayStation. And it's from the sound of it, it's never coming to PC, so. And then Dark Souls 1. I see, I've played all the other Dark Souls. I've just never beaten any of the rest. And Sekiro. Sekiro was probably my third favorite. That one was really good. Unbelievably hard, but really good. Like, that one lasts some lasting impressions on stuff. Like, frickin' monkey boss. Frickin' monkey. This is such a nightmare. And then it's a stage 2 that's so much worse. Oh, so the one thing with Epic Chef and why I don't think it became super popular is because it's linear. There is no, like, it's a linear story, so everybody's experience is going to be pretty much the same. I mean, you may find a couple of the ingredients out in the world, you know, at different times, but for the most part, it's pretty linear. And that's one thing that I think takes a game. I mean, to me, I don't think it makes a game any less good. If the experience was good, if it was fun, if it was like you just had a blast playing it, that's what makes a game absolutely phenomenal to me. It doesn't have to be non-linear, but like a popularity spikes and stuff like that, non-linear games do better, tend to do better. It's one of the reasons why open world and sim games and stuff do so good. It's because it's, you know, it's designing and making everything look your own. It's your own style, your own whatever, your own take on it. Survival, it's, you know, like one person's experience in a survival isn't necessarily going to be the same as another because, you know, you may have set up in a different place. Different situations arise because it's not scripted. How's it going, the frets? Okay. Go. Get all this. Pretty sure there wasn't anything down there. Andres, thank you for the £6. Good evening. Good evening to you as well. It's afternoon right now. It's like 2 p.m. for me. But, depending on where you are, it definitely could be evening. Could be midnight. Some people that watch, it's like freaking midnight when I start streaming. Like, there's multiple times where I would like to stream a little bit later in the evening, but more often than not, like, evenings as I'm watching stuff with my kids on the TV and stuff. By about 5 o'clock, it's normally, we're just watching stuff out here. And then it gets later in the evening, and I'm mentally just done for the day half the time. Supermarket Sim. Supermarket Sim, it's fun. It is super slow compared to a lot of other things, but it's still fun. Like, after playing the clothing store one, I'm just like, man, I think that's probably my favorite of all the store games. Supermarket Sim is pretty good until you get to the late game, and like I was looking at games last night, and today I actually just deleted Soul Mask off my computer because I'm like, it's just a bunch of space, and I'm not gonna be playing it for a while because I did everything I wanted to in it, and at the same time, like, the late game kind of soured, like it greatly soured. Like I did not like the late game. It's like, there's a lot of these games where the early game is some of the most fun, and it's where I have the most fun with the game. Then you get to the late game where it's just this crazy, stupid grind fest, or I feel like I'll die on the hill. I think the mammoth is trash. I think the mammoth is a trash boss. So many people still comment on that video. Admittedly, the way I ended that stream was basically just going, fuck the developers. That was literally how I ended the stream. And so I get that some people may not be the super happiest on my take on that end part, but it was a compounding of like 50 hours of frustration in that game, to the point of like this mammoth fight that just, even later, was completely broken. like after the stream and stuff. It did not. Yeah. People were not happy about that. To be completely honest, I don't give a shit. That's my take on it. People's experiences are different, and that's what I mean by like non-linear games. I feel like pop off more because one person's experience is going to be different than another person's. Like, do I think Soul Mask was a bad game? No. I still think it was a good game. I still had fun with most of it, but it's like where I feel like a lot of games fall flat is their in-game stuff. When you make the in-game just this grind fest, you lose a lot of the interest and the coolness that was in the game in the first place. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that falls on that nature. And that's where Supermarket Sim falls. Like the late game on Supermarket Sim to me was just, it wasn't a fun experience. Because it's like each day you get $1,000, the next upgrade costs $100,000. Like you're gonna be playing for 12 hours to get ahead in that. And that just, I don't know. That to me is just, that's where the grind is too much. I mean, this game, like, this would be what I consider late game. But at the same time, I like this because it kind of, you know, I'm just sitting here tearing a ship apart. My brain can do other things. What's up? Mom has to come home, right? He hasn't come home yet, right? Okay. Alright, get the rest of this out of here. Did I remove the top layer? Yeah, okay, I removed the top layer over here. I'm like, is this 2 layers? What am I looking at? Why does this look so weird? It's because I'm looking at the top. But no, even then, this still looks really weird on top of this. Like a weird grate pattern. Alright, there we go. Reward is constant in this game. Supermarket, the reward seems to come after 12 hours. Yeah, and that's like why I think like the clothing store is so good, is because I even later game now where I'm getting to, yeah, it may take like an hour to get the next like progression, but it's only an hour. And I feel like the money in it doesn't feel like I'm constantly going backwards. Where like Supermarket Sim, I just feel like I'm constantly going backwards. And I know that there for a while the game wasn't, it was on hiatus because the developer got overwhelmed. I mean, I in no way, shape, or form ever would have pictured Supermarket Simulator to become the like #1 trending game on Steam, and when it did. Like, I understand why the developer got overwhelmed, because I don't imagine that they expected that either. They were probably just like, let's make this cool simulator game, and the next thing you know, this thing's blowing up, and it's all over the place. Everybody's playing it. It's topping Steam charts. Like, it was insane. I totally get why that guy got overwhelmed. Like, I have no animosity to him not, like, working on the game as much as he was, and having to take a break. Like, that's... What? What am I looking at here? Why can't I break this? I'm so confused on what's happening. This is weird. What is this? I don't understand. I just stopped clothing store at 103. Yeah, see, like that, at that point, I get it taking a long time. Scaling up in clothing store definitely feels more satisfying, yeah. And I'm assuming eventually Supermarket Sim, though, you know, it's gonna balance itself out some. It's just not there yet. So confused. Okay, these are weird frames. So this is an actual floor piece. I thought, okay, yeah. I've just never seen this before. That's why I was super confused by it. How's it going, Bubba? Yeah, this one, there is no specific time frame. I think that was the thing about the first one, too, that kind of drove me nuts. It's like, the first one is the ship graveyard was, You had to pay every day that you had the ship, and it's like, well, then you're feeling rushed constantly. This one, it's just take it at your own pace, and I love it. I mean, I still like going through it in a relatively quick fashion, but right, I'm super happy about. I cannot express other than what I've said on how happy I am about this, though. Just this whole part of I don't have to saw apart everything anymore. Like, because you would always have to saw, like, these parts here to get this out of here. And now you just hit it and it falls. And that's what I wanted this whole time. Now it happens. I'm so happy about it. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I could just break it off on the sides. It just hit me. Oh, because there's walls down there, right? Yeah. I don't know why that didn't connect up. Oh. I do think I'm gonna have to end it here for now, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling so freaking nauseous right now. Oh. Like, I'm gonna go have some CBD to calm my stomach for sure. Oh. So yeah. Yeah, sorry, this is kind of abrupt, but this has been building all this whole time, and it's right now. Ugh. It's got a big whiff of that smell of food again, even though he's been done eating it for a minute. Like, I gotta, yeah. Tomorrow I'm gonna stream again. Tomorrow's normal stream day, right? Tomorrow's Wednesday? No, today's Monday. I don't know. I'm gonna stream tomorrow, I think. I don't know. It all depends. If I feel like this, I won't. I'll wait until Wednesday. But yeah, I'm gonna have to end it here. So sorry it wasn't that long, but yeah. Thank y'all for joining the stream today. Appreciate the support from everybody, and I will see you in the next one.